studying your last two. I swim med tid when they turned in. The staring down to mute. And can learn the pole that sunk he died.
When preparing a T2 corporate income tax return, one of the most valuable tools available to a tax preparer is page 2 of the return. Rather than simply asking a series of questions, this page acts as a built-in filing checklist that helps determine which supporting schedules and forms must be included with the return. Every corporation is different. Some corporations own depreciable assets. Some have loss carryforwards. Some operate in multiple provinces, while others earn income through online business activities. Because of these differences, not every corporation is required to file the same schedules. The questions on page 2 help identify exactly which schedules apply to the corporation's specific situation. This checklist serves several important purposes. First, it identifies the supporting schedules that must be completed. Second, it helps ensure compliance by reducing the risk of missing mandatory forms. Third, it provides an excellent review tool before the return is filed. And finally, it serves as a helpful guide for new tax preparers who are still learning which schedules are required in different situations. Instead of relying on memory or maintaining separate checklists, professional tax preparers simply work through the questions on page 2. As they answer each question, the return itself guides them toward the schedules that need to be completed. The key lesson is that the page 2 checklist removes much of the guesswork from corporate tax preparation. By following the questions carefully, tax preparers can confidently determine which schedules belong with the return, making the filing process more accurate, complete, and efficient. As you work through page 2 of the T2 return, you'll notice that each question serves a specific purpose. These questions are not simply collecting information, they are helping determine which supporting schedules must be included with the corporate tax return. Think of each question as a decision point. When the answer is yes, it often means that an additional schedule is required. This creates a logical and systematic way to prepare a complete and accurate return. For example, if the corporation owns depreciable property such as computers, office furniture, machinery, or equipment, you'll be directed to complete Schedule 8, which calculates Capital Cost Allowance, or CCA. If the corporation has non-capital losses or other tax losses to report or carry forward, Schedule 4 becomes necessary to track and calculate those losses correctly. If the corporation operates in more than one province, or its income must be allocated among provinces, Schedule 5 is required to calculate the provincial allocation of taxable income. When the corporation has shareholders or needs to report information about its share capital, Schedule 50 must also be completed. Similarly, if the corporation earns income through online activities, such as operating an e-commerce website or providing digital services, Schedule 88 is required to report internet business activities. This is why experienced tax preparers never try to memorize every possible schedule. Instead, they simply answer each checklist question carefully. The T2 return itself guides them toward the correct supporting schedules. In other words, every yes answer points to another piece of the corporate tax return. By following this structured approach, you can identify the required schedules, complete them accurately, and confidently prepare a complete and compliant T2 return. Professional tax preparers don't rely on memory to determine which schedules need to be filed. Instead, they follow a structured review process that uses the T2 checklist as a guide to ensure every required schedule has been included. A common approach is to begin by reviewing the previous year's T2 return. This provides a good starting point because many corporations file the same schedules from one year to the next. The tax preparer then reviews the supporting schedules that were filed previously and compares them with the corporation's activities during the current year. Next, the preparer answers each question on the T2 checklist. Every yes response confirms that a specific schedule is required. By working through the checklist methodically, it's easy to verify that nothing has been overlooked before the return is submitted. Modern tax software makes this process even more efficient. As questions are answered within the software, the appropriate schedules are automatically added to the return. For example, if the corporation owns depreciable assets, Schedule 8 is included. If shareholder information is required, Schedule 50 is added. If income must be allocated among provinces, Schedule 5 is generated. And if the corporation has internet business activities, Schedule 88 is included automatically. Without using the checklist, it's much easier to miss a required schedule. Missing schedules can result in incomplete filings, requests for additional information from the CRA, and unnecessary processing delays. By contrast, using the checklist ensures that every required schedule is included. The return is complete and consistent, and the filing process is both faster and more accurate. The most important lesson is that experienced tax preparers don't try to memorize every filing requirement. They let the T2 checklist guide the preparation process, verify that all supporting schedules have been completed, and use it as a final quality check before filing the corporate tax return.